Got some stuff from Amazon today, and we got us another box from CIP1.com. We've also got an envelope from Nate Rowley. Hey, how you doing there, stinky bird? I'm gonna put you right here. We got your brother today too. Look, it's Boomer. Oh, look, there's already poop here too. Oh, damn it, you guys. Which one of you did that, huh? Must have been stuck to you. Gross. You. All right, we're back. Welcome back to the Monday Mail Call, right here on VV the Duck VV. Right here we got Boomer with us today. How you doing there, Boomer? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And we got Skeeter the Duck, who's always with us. And Skeeter the Duck, next week, I guess it'll be, on September 17th, she's going to be 17 and a half years old. And we're celebrating half birthdays now because she's on borrowed time and has been since she was 10. And she's still around. But Boomer, you're going to be a problem. I know you are. You're going to be trouble. You're being so good right now, though. This is not like you. Are you hamming it up for the camera? Is that what it is? You just hamming it up for the camera? All right, well, that's a good boy. I tell you what, we'll leave you right here while we do some mail, okay? All right, first piece we got is from Nate Rowley. And I've been holding on to this one since last week when we got the CIP1 Giant Mail Call Monday. I didn't think it would be fair to him to put that in the video. He just would have got buried underneath all that stuff and wouldn't have got the exposure that he needed. But before we do anything at all, please licky, likey, comment, subscribe, pluck that dingle belly, that way you get updates every time I upload a video. Also, you guys, check out duckshit.net/store. You can buy some merch. We got hats. We got Eleanor t-shirts. We got Skeeter the Duck. Don't eat screws. We got Skeeter the Duck branded merch just the same. And you know, I ought to make some merch over here for my little rubber girl. Boy, she's getting sticky from sitting here so long. Not sticky because of anything I did, you bums. All right. Well, oh, you did it again. We'll be back right after I clean up this mess. All right, well, we are back. Boomer's actually being such a good boy, with exception of pooping, that I think we're going to keep him out here today while we open up some boxes. Let's just see what he winds up doing to me. He'll probably attack me or poke at me or bite me or something. All right, got my pocket knife. The Duckman knife from Mr. and Mrs. Pinniger. Really, really nice people. All right, let's get this open. As I said, I've been sitting on this one for, probably just a week. The CIP1 mail call, unfortunately, buried it. Let's see, ain't that much in there, just one little thing. What? Whoop. Nate Rowley didn't leave us a note, but it looks like he gave us a VW sticker. That one, I guess I'm going to need to get the light behind it. Nah, I can't get the light behind it. Here, let's try this. See? Woke AF. That's kind of cool. I guess that goes on a window. Yeah, that's fun. That's cute. I'll definitely find a good place to put that one. Thank you much, Nate. Really appreciate it. What are you doing, Boom? What are you doing, Boom? You be a good boy, okay? You're being really good. All right, let's go with the Amazon box next. Let's see what we got in here. Oh no, look, I'm showing my address again. Oh no! God forbid somebody should mail me. By the way, if you'd like to mail me, duckshit.net, you'll find my address. Alright, we got us some notes. The notes say, send you a thank you note. You can learn more about your gift. Start a return. No, we're not returning it. Digital. Oh, okay, that gives away what it is. Something digital. There's a note. There's the note. A gift for you. Hope this helps in all your future projects. I've had mine for several years and I couldn't live without it. Keep up the great work. From Roman Wood. Really great fan of mine. Really nice guy. And, wow. It's a really, really nice soldering station. I have a little one here in the workshop, but this is much, much nicer. Maybe my little one will go out in the garage for little side projects, and this will be my full-timer. This looks really nice. Are you helping, Boomer? You helping? There's the iron. There's the base station, the receptacle, a little bit of what looks to be steel wool, cleaning wire for the tip, most likely. That looks like a really, really nice setup. That's really cool. Thank you, Nate. I really appreciate that. That came off of Amazon. That's the product, in case you guys are curious and you need one for yourselves. They'll be linked down. That is really cool. Stylish, powerful, compact. Hiko. Actually, Hako. Sound like something my grandmother would have said. She had this utensil that she would use in the garden. It was like a little rake. It was about this long. It had 3 prongs on it and a handle. And she would rake it in her garden. And she called it a hakala with her thick German accent. You know, what is this thing? Called it a rake? No, it's a hakala. Of course, I couldn't even begin to capture the way she makes it sound. Be good, Boomer. This is not for you. A hakala. Once again, thanks, Roman. Really do appreciate it. Let's get this put away here. Boomer, you be good. You be good. Don't you be attacking your daddy. Your daddy's trying to open some boxes and do some nice stuff over here. Yeah. Get this Hako box out of the way. And we got the big one. The big one here. And I don't remember what it is in here that I ordered this time around. CIP1 is one of our sponsors for Gregory the Bus. If you haven't seen the Gregory the Bus videos, last week, for example, the Mail Call Monday, that was the biggest mail call ever. It was literally a busload of Volkswagen parts. Just to find all those boxes leaning against my house when I got home. My neighbor was watching them for me to make sure nobody would gank them. This one arrived at my P.O. box, though, because I figured I'd be a little concerned with those boxes just disappearing because there was just so many of them showing up here so frequently that everything from here on forth is going to my P.O. box. All right. We got us paper. Lots of paper. Boomer. He's trying to share the box with Skeeter. All right, we got some bits in here, and I don't remember what all this is. I said, oh, I know what that is. Let's put this here on the counter. Get this all out of the box so we can talk about it independently. All right, this piece here, I've got multiples of these. We're going to demonstrate that separately from everything else. What else do I have in here? Paperwork, invoice. Oh no, poor Skeeter. Oh shit. Come here, you. I know, I got you. I got you, okay? Huh? That scare you? Oh, you poor thing. I know, they had you all worried. Boomer knocked you right out of your box. Yes, he did. He's not a very nice boy most of the time, is he? No, he's kind of a bum. Yeah. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you very much. Okay? Everything good now? Alright, I'll put you in your box. Alright, this is a Volkswagen bus skylight. And you might be saying, hey, Duckman, you already have 4 skylights. Why would you need another one? Stay tuned. There's a little bit more on this project. Remember, Gregory's going to be a custom bus. So we're going to talk about that more in the future. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of extra skylights. These pieces right here, these bits, are something that I was missing and didn't even know it. They're completely rusted off. Down below under the A-pillars, if you were looking at me being the front of the bus, the doors would open up like this. Of course, they would open up like my elbows. Where the doors would hinge at the bottom, this is the piece where the front valence of the bus attaches to the A-pillar. These were not even on my bus. I didn't even know I needed a set of these. So anyway, as I got to looking around at the exploded parts layout of what a front of a bus looked like, I realized that, yeah, I don't have these. They're gone. So completely rusted off. So now we've got a pair of those to put back onto the bus. Hey, no. What are you doing? Be good. This here is another part that comes off the bus. Well, was missing from the bus, or kind of freaking destroyed. This is the bottom of the A-pillar itself. Now, I don't know how this is oriented. I'm going to have to hold it against the bus, but I imagine the hinge attaches somewhere close to this here. But a large section of this was also rusted out. Almost the whole bottom of it was gone. And I thought I was just going to rebuild it. And looking at this, I probably could. But these things were so inexpensive that it saved me the time to have to rebuild it by just buying a pair of them. And these are Autocraft parts. They are nice and thick metal. Autocraft is one of the largest metal manufacturers for Volkswagen. There are others, but CIP1 does sell Autocraft. Wolfsburg West also sells Autocraft. They may have some of their own product, but they also sell Autocraft. But if you're looking to get it with free shipping and you want to get it quickly, CIP1 is where you want to go. CIP1.com, guys. So those are the bottoms of the A-pillars. These here, I got to looking. You see this little thing here? That's a rain spout. When you're looking at the back of the bus, this is in the corner up here. And there's another one that goes on the other side. And your rear hatch folds up in the middle. This little spout here is kind of rusted off on Gregory. So really, I only needed a little piece of this. But these are a fairly inexpensive piece to get. Again, there's some pretty nice metal. I mean, this is some heavy stuff. It's not bending easily at all. Actually, it's not bending at all. It wants to bend at the spout. But again, Autocraft. We're not buying junk for Gregory. We're buying the good stuff. A lot of people were very, very concerned, and it's probably going to come up in a Q&A, that so many of these metal panels that I'm getting aren't going to fit. Now let me tell you guys something. Who is the guy that took an old Volkswagen Beetle that collapsed, totally fell, and I'm not being a bragger here, but it just totally collapsed. It broke in the middle. It was just a piece of junk. And I rebuilt it with washers and dryers and stoves. And I can guarantee you that not a that you'd ever find on a Beetle can come off of a Kenmore and fit. Well, I made them fit. So if I get a panel like this and it's off 1/8 of an inch or something in the corner, do you think that's going to bother me? Because this thing otherwise just needed a little cut taken out of it or something? I mean, really? Washing machine stuff sometimes takes days to make it fit. This kind of stuff, it might take you a few extra minutes. But all this stuff is not a concern to me, really. None of it is. This is going to work out just fine. In this box here, this is something that I got for the bus also. Let's see here. Boop. There we go. Well, you're going to help? What's in there? What do you see? You want it? These are the CV joint flanges for a Beetle transmission. It allows you to attach a bus CV joint to. Why do I need these? Well, it's because the bus is actually going to have a IRS kit built into it. I showed you some of the Porsche brakes and stuff in an earlier video. The transaxle on the Beetle actually has much smaller CV joint cups. And as a result, I have to use Beetle axles and Beetle CV joints, which are not known for being as easily articulated. They don't bend as far, in other words, as bus joints do. And I figured if you're going to build a bus, you might as well use bus CV joints. So I got a set of these. And it also goes with a lot of the other parts I've been collecting. Some of them are here in the room. I've got a set of axles, and these are Thing axles. You can get these from CIP1 also. It's an axle for a Thing, and Things have bus CV joints on them. You see, that's the same size. So this will fit right into the Beetle swing arm that I'm putting on there, which gives me a Beetle stub for the Porsche brakes to fit on, and a bus CV joint on the back to either use Vanagon axles or 944 axles. So I'm all set up for this stuff. This is looking really nice. I've got that. Again, all this stuff comes from CIP1. There are the sponsors for Gregory the Bus. For those of you that are just joining, you might want to subscribe here, and you might want to check out my other channel on DuckmanCycles. DuckmanCycles is where the build is occurring. And this channel is the one where we talk about this stuff that's coming in here. Particularly every Monday, we do a mail call. If you'd like to mail me, check out duckshit.net. On my website, you'll find my address. Yes, it's public information, so when I show you a label that has my address on it, chill. It's meant to be public. Right, guys? What? You don't live in a P.O. box. No, you don't. But, yeah, that's my mailing address. I get all kinds of stuff sent over there all the time. Sometimes it's gag gifts like my little rubber girl over here. Gonna get her, Boom? Gonna get her? Not me, get her. He bites me anyway. Anyways, you guys, really, really thank you. Licky, likey, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channels, duckshit.net. Check out Skeeter's channel, Skeeter the Duck. We're going to put a new video up there soon because her half birthday, as I mentioned, is coming. And it's only next week. So, really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Boomer thanks you. Right, Boom? You be a good boy? We'll see you next time. Uh-oh, he's gonna get us. He's gonna get us. He's gonna get us. He's gonna get us. Oh. He's gonna get us. Oh, 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 oh. What you doing, Skeeter? Be a good girl, huh? You poor thing. Yeah, I know, you're getting so old, but you're no less loved. Boomer here is trying to attack the camera from the backside. Now he's attacking me. You be a good boy. You're such a butt. You're such a butt, yeah. You're such a butt. Why don't you be a nice boy? Can't you be a good boy? You can't be a good boy for nothing. You'll be a good boy in this video, though, won't you? Yeah, you're gonna be a good boy.